Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the next installation of our spring cleaning series. In the first video, which I think I posted yesterday, I think I told you guys that I was going to be filming like immediately after that, cleaning the loft, and then stuff hit the fan. So today, Sunday, the 1st of March, the day that I'm filming this, today is actually the last day of my current set of classes. I had 2 classes, and then this is the last week. Today is the last day to do all of the homework. So I had 2 final exams. I had 2 cancer cases I had to abstract. I had a core competency homework assignment that took like 5 hours. So I finally got it all done. And now it is evening on the 1st of March. It's like 7 o'clock at night. But the spring cleaning has kind of continued today. I did not vlog this because I was busy doing homework. However, Mom got kind of a wild hair and decided to clean the pool patio. So let me kind of show you what she did out here, because there's still some stuff out here, but she honestly did a really good job. I have no before footage, and I'm glad of that because it was awful. It was in terrible shape. We are still going to work on the loft. We're going to go up there after this, but I have to show you what she did because it looks beautiful. Smokey's pretending like she wants to come outside. She actually doesn't. And Mom's in there playing on her computer. We are watching the Patio Woman right now. She's some of our favorite entertainment. So she power washed all of this. It does look a little sandy. That's something that we have to live with here in Florida, is constant sand in everything, everywhere, all of the time. But she power washed like all of this. I think she power washed the table because when I run my hand on it, it feels clean and it doesn't feel so dirty and grimy. And I know she power washed the dog cots. We have 2 of them. And this is Smokey's purple dog bed. So if you know like the Purple Mattress Company, they used to make dog beds. We were going to buy her a new one because if you look too close at this one, it's in terrible shape. But this one, or I guess I should say dog beds by the Purple Mattress Company, are discontinued. They don't make them anymore. Over here we have a bunch of boxes. We actually use these for landscaping. Mom uses these for landscaping. So we saved all of the boxes from when we got our Lovesac couch, which I actually want to talk about a little bit more in this video, like later when we go upstairs and we work on the couch up there. I want to talk some more about the Lovesac because I have some thoughts. But also, like, she power washed all of this. It's so clean. We are looking at like a company that's going to come and maybe like reseal this or paint it or like coat it in a non-slip rubber coating, because we do still have some areas that like retain water and the paint is trying to come up. So anyway, it was in really rough shape. Yogi's been coming out here and pooping, so there's that. It's one of the joys of having a 15-year-old dog that has no idea where things are anymore. But anyway, at least she's not pooping in the house. Anyway, I think Mom did a spectacular job out here, and I wanted to kind of give her some flowers for that because I know it's late and you can't really see everything because we do have like a gigantic moon tonight. But yeah, Mom did a great job out here, and I'm really happy with it. It was actually one of the things I was going to do, but she did it, and so now I don't have to. Also, this is a plant that one of Mom's friends gave her when she retired from the VA. Isn't that nice? It's in kind of rough shape because we've had really cold weather, but I think like most of the other tropical plants, it should come out of it. We don't know for sure if it will, but it could happen. So I guess that's the first part of this video. Now I think we're gonna go upstairs and actually work on the loft. Something else that happened today was Anthony vacuumed. I did not ask him to, but I'm so happy because he vacuumed the upstairs. I thought when he went upstairs, he told me he was just gonna vacuum the bedroom, and then he did the bedroom and the hallway, and he did the loft. He did all of it. It's so nice. So I don't have to vacuum. I also don't have to do this. So like the people around me are helping take care of me and helping actually tackle the things on my to-do list without me having to ask or tell anybody anything. It's one of the most incredible feelings. But I still want to dust, and I want to kind of like put the couch back together, and I've had a thought about the drawer organization. So one of the things I think I mentioned that I want to do is like reorganize the drawers in the entertainment center upstairs. I still want to do that, but I kind of want to maybe do that in its own video, because we have like certain things around the house, like batteries. They're in one of the drawers down here. I think we also have batteries upstairs. And I think what I'd like to do is just make that like one singular task and not lump it in with something else. So I think we're going to be like dusting, cleaning surfaces, maybe cleaning like the TV screen upstairs, and then putting the couch back together. And then we'll talk a little bit about the Lovesac couch, just because we're already going to be dealing with a couch. But it might be a shorter video today, which would be kind of a new thing for me. We'll see how I do, but it could happen. Probably won't, but it could. So here's the loft. There are some things that definitely clearly need to be done, like these. These are Anthony's new games. We've got Seven Wonders and then Dark Souls, the board game. I actually have board games on this, and everything from like that to that side is Thomas's, and everything from this side over is Anthony's. And all of our board games that we already had before they moved in are downstairs. This one needs to go downstairs because this one's ours. Thank you, Deanna. We love it. So I'll just put this over here by the staircase. No harm kind of getting a head start. But these need a new home. All of this stuff here needs a new home. Let's see, this plastic wrapped binder back here. This one. This is his new Pokemon binder. So we need to find a place for that. I told him I would play with his Pokemon cards with him. To me, playing with them means organizing them. We haven't done that yet. Also, these are Anthony's coasters that he got with the Kickstarter fundraiser for the Will White Cradle, like limited edition leather bound set. So there's 3 of each one. Those are really cool. They're like slate with little feet. They're really cool. These are blankets. Actually, this is a tablecloth. I don't know why this is here, because the last time I saw it, it was folded up and actually put away. But here's the couch. The cushions need to be fluffed. The seats are like walking away from each other, like they don't like each other anymore. I would like to vacuum this. Actually, I want to see if the covers come off, because if they do come off, I might wash them in the washing machine, because it's never been done on this couch, I'm not gonna lie. Also, the pillows, need to find a thing to do with those. I've asked the family if they feel like getting rid of them. Nobody wants to get rid of them other than me. I do want to get rid of those though. So these pillows over here in this plastic bin, those are gonna go away. All of this stuff, this is all Precious Moments stuff. We've got some old like Viagra things from when, well, long days past, when drug reps used to actually be able to give gifts to physicians. So we've got a clock, and I don't know what this is. And then these are like little flashlight thingies. All of this stuff is gonna stay because these are all of Emma's and my mementos from when we were children. He's gonna go away. This cute little teddy bear. He's cute. He's going away. He doesn't need to live here with us anymore. I would like to go through all of those drawers, and then all of the drawers in this entertainment center and the one downstairs, but I don't want to do it all today. We're gonna dust. We're gonna wipe down the screen because I feel like it's got probably cat spit on it, because this is the one that used to be downstairs and the cats used to eat kind of near it. And if I'm looking at it, there's like, yeah, for sure, there's spots on it that I'd like to get off. And then we'll deal with the couch. So maybe this video won't be as short as I thought. But we're, like I'm trying to do, like I said in the last video, trying to tackle things in bite sizes so that I can actually get the things done that I want to get done. So tonight, since it's literally dark outside, we are going to do the couch, and we're going to do the entertainment center. We're going to dust. We're going to clean the TV screen. We're going to dust the windows, or the blinds. I am going to clean the windows, but today is not the day for that because I'm going to do all the windows together. But for now, I think I want to start on this side of the room just because I think I will feel so much better when I'm done with it. Okay, so while I'm here with this couch, I want to talk about couches for a second because we've had this one since, I'm going to guess 2017, 2018. We bought this when we lived in our last house before we moved to this one. And we bought this one at Haverty's. We did get it on sale. It is a made in America product, so it was, you know, a little more expensive. It's a really nice couch. It is a quote-unquote sectional. The only gripe I have about this couch, because it is very comfy, very sturdy, very durable. It's lasted us, you know, this long, and we've not been very kind to it. My complaint about this couch is that although it is a sectional, I would never ever ever want this couch on a hard floor because the pieces, because this is a corner, no, this is not a corner piece, this is what they call a cuddler. Okay, so it's kind of like a corner, but it's kind of like a big seat in that it's a bigger and kind of angled. Anyway, these pieces do not clip together. So all three of the pieces that we have, we've got a cuddler, we've got a love seat, and we have a chase. They're all just kind of floating. So on carpet, especially on like a plusher carpet or like a thicker carpet pad, it works really well because they don't have a tendency to walk away from each other very quickly, let's just say. We've lived in this house since 2021, and all of us have lounged in this room to watch movies before, because it is kind of nice to watch movies up here because it gets darker up here than it does downstairs. We can close the blinds in the windows. We took down the vertical blinds downstairs on the sliding glass door, and there's so much more space and so many more windows downstairs. It's really hard to make it like a nice movie theater environment, but this space is the perfect movie theater environment. We can have a light on over there, or like the light on in this hallway back here, and it's nice because we've got just enough light that we can see if somebody needs to get up or move around, but it's dark enough that we can see the movies that are so dark you can't see anything. So while I'm talking about couches, I know this is a tangent and nobody's looking for this here, but while I've got like the functional brain cells to talk about it, I want to talk about our love sack. I will probably talk about it when I do the living room downstairs in that video too. But I'm sort of like chewing on some thoughts about that couch. I love it. I hate to say that it was worth the money because it was so expensive, but I can see how that couch is going to like adapt with us. We can move pieces around. We've got the recliners, which work perfectly, by the way. We've got the storage seats, which are extremely helpful all the time. We have the end tables, which we didn't intend to purchase, but I'm so glad we have them because we use them. And then those little like food caddy things that I bought from Aldi that we don't use as food caddies, but they're perfect like drink stations on the couch because the table is like a little far away from some seats. They're perfect. So I feel like the furniture that we are gathering very slowly in this house is perfect for what we're trying to do, you know, perfect for the lifestyle that we are currently living, and I think it's going to adapt with us as we adapt and change the way that we live our lives. I hope that makes sense. We have had some spills on the couch downstairs on the Lovesac, and we have had to run some of the cushion covers through the washing machine. We've actually also had spills on the couch, and all I've done is like put a towel down and basically sit on it for the towel to absorb the liquid, and that worked perfectly too. So it's nice because you don't have to run everything through the washing machine. But this brings me back to this couch. So the cushion covers do come off. They do zip off, and I can run them through the washing machine. I'm not going to do it tonight because we've got another load that needs to go in. I was folding these blankets back here, and like 3 of them are dirty, so I'm just going to wash those. We've also got a load in the washing machine right now, so I'm not going to strip this couch just yet. I also had a thought, instead of like taking these off and washing them, I wonder about like sprinkling baking soda on it, like the couch cover, and then vacuuming it, kind of like you do a mattress. I think that would work, just to kind of freshen it up, because it's not like it stinks. It's not like anybody's spilled anything on it. It's got like some dirt on it like you would expect from a cream colored couch that you've had for 8 years. But honestly, this couch looks pretty good for how long we've had it and for how many people have sat on it and slept on it. Movies we've watched sitting on this thing. I think it looks pretty good. So I'm really happy with this couch. The only gripe I have is that they don't clip together. So if that's important to you in a sectional, most of them do. This isn't the one for it. The Lovesac downstairs does. And Mom and I were just talking about that last night or the night before, about how much we love that couch. We do kind of wish we had the option to buy taller feet for it, just because if it was tall enough for the robot vacuum to go under, that'd be great, but it's also not necessary. And also with the height of the seat on the feet that the couch came with, or I guess they're shoes, but the height of the couch right now is kind of perfect, and if we made it taller, it might make it less comfortable. So we're still debating that, whether or not to buy like the taller shoes to put the feet in, and would we need new feet to go in those shoes. So that's the dilemma, and it's not like a today problem. But anyway, I think that's enough of a diatribe on couches. Let's work on that. My camera battery died while I was dusting the windows, but I am done. The TV, so much cleaner. Once I got started, I was like, oh my goodness, this is disgusting. So maybe every now and then I need to take a closer look at the TV. They were atrocious. Doesn't the couch look inviting? Like, don't you just want to fall onto that and watch a movie? It is currently 9:22 p.m. I would really like to try to get this video edited so that it can go up for the Sunshine Squad tonight, so it can go live for everybody tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna not talk a ton anymore because I've already talked what feels like a bunch. So I'm gonna go make some tea, edit this video. You guys will see me in another cleaning vlog really soon. Honestly, I'm really enjoying the small bite-sized pieces of cleaning because I feel like I'm making progress. When time allows, I can kind of like tackle a small project instead of like feeling like I have to use the whole day or 2 days, multiple days to do a major project. I'm able to still make progress, but I'm doing a little bit at a time instead of like huge chunks. So if you need motivation, I hope this is helping. It's also helping me to like actually get started and get moving with all this stuff. It also helps that the other people in the house are helping too. But with that, I'm gonna say goodnight. Thank you so much for watching. You guys will see me in another one really soon.